Okay, Coach. Well, from a place that's officially been recognized as the loudest venue in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium right here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Oakland Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Going to give this time to the tailback. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Check 53. Mike, 53. Gun. Mike.
Newton now to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go. Check 24. Check 24. Ready?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Let's go. Go.
To throw on 2nd down. Logan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that, but they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. This is taken at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Watch out for Hill on the return. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A big play there. His first touchdown.
Where one team is pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
Come on, they took the touchdown from me.
This drive started. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Here's Jacobs, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
Hey, JP.
And they're going to face a third down.
I gotta chew the clock once I'm up 24, right?
What league you in?
Laces.
Yeah.
It's alright. Well, this game over. The Raiders.
They were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good.
This nigga's trash.
You know, we often talk
Bro,
about
what I'm telling you,
offenses
the
get
only
locked
reason
in
we're
and that
dominating
runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way. I
Charge
think we're
for
seeing an
Texas too.
example
He
of it
like to
here.
run the ball out.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Can I still pass the ball?
I always pass the ball up to the fourth quarter, but like
I just return another kick.
There he goes left side. Kansas City touchdown.
He can't stop Tyreek Hill. I just ran the whole field and returned the kick.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what
It's
they do,
35-0 in the first quarter,
that
bro.
would be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. Extra point splits the uprights, and a route is on here in this first half. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this
I am
kickoff.
Dante, that motherfucker so retarded.
And that'll
I thought
carry
he
over
gave
the
it
back
first,
line of the
but
end zone for a touchback.
Let's try man-to-man, y'all. See if we can play man.
The
Let's
Raider
go.
offense set to get this drive started. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching now.
Bobby Wagner out here eating. God. I'm glad I got this, man.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
Oh, I
line.
got stuck.
On second down, Jacobs. And he is
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be
that shit is dead, bro.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Plays like we just saw there. That's
Let me run some other defense. Let me run.
Starts with the guys up front, so when you
Run
talk with
this.
GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield,
Good
not
throw.
necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Carr now just 3 of 6 throwing it, but that last completion gets a first down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A full 5-yard
This
loss
team,
that time. It's gonna make
this
second
team
down.
kind of nasty. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That's fine. You know what I'm saying? They gotta come to Carolina.
Alright. I'm worried about the Chargers first, man.
Like, you gonna whoop that nigga, bro. I'm telling you, he not good. He beat me because of 5 interceptions. I've never threw 5 interceptions in a game in my life.
God damn, what the hell is you doing?
But 3 of them I was running sideways trying to throw across field because, you know, I got last ditch and, you know, run my dead eye.
Oh.
And then the other 2, fucking Derwin James popped that bitch in the hand and picked it out right here. I'm over here watching I Am Dante play Last of Us. Monty was in the middle of the toy, stopped, looked up at the screen, and watching everything.
Third down. They've only converted once in
Come
4
here.
tries. This is 3rd and 4.
Come here, you sit in my chair. Come on.
Shotgun now.
Let's go.
And that's knocked away and incomplete. So
No. Get that shit out of here.
empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to
Start
pile
again.
up. So
Bro, if I run another one back,
It's happening right now. I can't start again. They go.
what's breaking down?
he kicked it out. All right, shoot the clock.
Hold your feet. Oh, it's your mama.
The KC offense
Hello,
out of the
Brittany.
huddle, ready for their next drive. The ledger
How
for
are
them
you?
so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Dang, you take the phone, why don't you?
Touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Where is Calvin?
I call that play a success. A nice inside
We
run.
want to speak
Sets
to
up a
Calvin.
very manageable second down. A very solid gain.
That's what mine
on
said.
that
We
play.
want to speak to Calvin. Hello, Calvin.
And to give this time to the
Hello.
tailback.
What you watching?
Well, they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A pickup of 24. And that's where the
Hey,
play
hop down,
began
man. Let me get you get your phone real quick. I gotta ask a question. You go ahead. You talk to your mama.
They'll run on first down. It's Weaver. Takes to
Corona.
midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Man, your mama.
Well, they had that
Oh,
one
Lord.
slipped out. Excellent run.
Speak, man. You want the phone? Speak.
That nigga said Corona.
Run blitz. A good run blitz.
Yo,
The ability to stay
What's
on
up?
task.
Hello.
Follow up your assignment,
Come on.
go to the gap you're supposed to
yeah,
cover,
bro.
and not be deterred.
But
by
yeah,
the
Trey. Look, we got to talk, bro.
And he'll take it down.
You know it's bad when Keontae don't even play with us and he knows the problem.
Yeah.
Even on rundowns.
Look, we walked up in the store
Assignments, it
and
doesn't allow
Keontae was like,
the lineman
"Hey,
to get up to the
you want to
second
be playing
row.
with Trey on 2K? I'm like, yeah. He's like, man, y'all gotta do something about Timber. I said, oh, no. Why would you say that?
And he'll give it
He
here.
must watch Trey's videos.
Yeah, bro. I
Down
was,
here at about the
yeah, that nigga thinks they start talking. I said, no, bro. That nigga not passing the ball, man.
That's the thing, though, Jay. That's the thing. Speak up, man. Speak
Yeah.
up. I say speak up because I don't know if you heard him last night, but he said something about you last night. Speak up,
Oh,
man.
many
Just,
times. I didn't pay no attention.
yeah, just speak up, man. Look,
He was
look.
like, he kept telling me he wanted me to shoot at certain times. And
Bro, I
he
don't
wanted me to lock my guy up. But this is my thing, though.
say it to me.
I can,
That's all.
I have learned I can score at will. I just want us to win.
But you know how much shit I'm built up that I'm ready to let go. When somebody say something. Yeah, it is. It's gonna explode. And I'm gonna be honest, man. I just hope it ain't fun. Because, bro, last night
He was missing people.
Well,
it ain't even about him missing people, bro. He looked for himself.
Yep.
how you point guard?
Hey, that's why I wasn't even trying to. I was just running around setting y'all screens.
Bro, you be real. I was really being serious when I said I run point guard. But when I said it, he was like, "Oh, I'll get my point guard." Nigga, any other time you want to play with your big man? Come on, dog. Come on.
I mean, I could have ran the point. I mean, I still had 10 assists.
Yeah.
When you said, I wish you would have said it. I wish you'd be like, you'd have been like, I'm bringing out. You should have said, I'm bringing out my locker. That should have been it. Because at that point, I had already, like I said, Sticky watched me play earlier. I had took some niggas I just met the other day, and I was killing with them. So I'm like, I'm feeling myself. I'm ready. So we get out there, and I saw he went past that bitch, so I got frustrated and just started doing this.
Shit, but you was killing the second game.
Yeah, because we needed it then.
But that's the thing though, Trey. If Tuna sees somebody else is hot, he's not gonna feed them the ball.
Yeah.
That's Tuna for you, bro. Like,
He want to
So he
get
got your
his.
point.
He's
Yeah,
stuck
he wanna
in
get
2K18,
18, yeah.
where he
And
was
like,
the most dominant, so we gave him the ball.
And I ain't gonna lie, Trey. When I call him a ball hog, he think it's funny.
Yeah,
He only think it's funny because you laugh at it. You get what I'm saying?
it's so serious.
Yeah. If
I think he
if-
knows he's a ball hog though. He doesn't be like, yeah, I'm not a ball hog. He
Yeah,
accepts
but
the fact that
damn,
he's a
man,
ball hog.
You gotta get with the program, bro. You gotta go play with them boys. You got 40 wins with it. Call of Duty. You feel what I'm saying? It get like, cause bro, we be up, bro. We be up 12, 15 points, bro.
Who wants something?
Oh yeah, Trey. But we be up like 12, 15 points, bro. And he just started doing stupid shit, bro.
Yeah, 12 to 15 ain't enough.
Well, we did all our homework except we did one page.
I mean, I understand we start playing around, bro, but we know when it's time to get back serious. Don't let it
Exactly.
get to 2 points and be like, oh, we gotta do this shit right here. Oh, bro, pass the ball. I remember one time.
Why you think I gave it? Why you think I was throwing it up to you on the the inbound?
Oh yeah. I respect that, bro. Because listen, Trey. You see that my big man can score. You see that.
Yeah.
You see, I had 24-20, something like that.
It said, what word from the poem makes you feel happy?
I'm just saying, bro. Like, something gotta give with Tony,
Oh,
bro.
this is a poem. Okay.
He a ball hog, man.
It says spring because he
And it affects
no,
the
no.
team
Look.
because if they see they not getting the ball, they not gonna play like that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Look, it says spring song, frogs croak, rain soak. I wasn't thinking that was no fucking poem. I thought they just fucked up. I thought they messed up.
Shit, time, dime, sign. That rhyme, but it ain't no poem. You know what I mean? 'Cause I ain't no poem. Yeah. Hey,
I
the
don't
USA
know,
beat Barcelona last night.
Oh Lord.
He went up on me 1-0 because I ran my goalie out. He thought that shit was sweet. No, buddy. Second half come, let's get it. Let's get it. The passes start coming.
Okay, that's all. We'll talk about it.
He got mad when I went up 2-0.
What we got to talk about? What we got to talk about?
Next week, you gonna be hitting him.
What we need to do? You gonna find me? I just gave up half.
Just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Well, she had Gabby and Hayden Monday. No, the parks is closed. Yeah, what I've been doing is I take mommy to wherever there are kids at. That's where I take mommy.
And she watched you play football Sunday.
Dang, it done got so bad in this game. I'm not even trying to score.
Did you stream?
Yes. And I'm chewing the clock.
Why can't I find it?
Hold on. Oh no, I'm not streaming. Damn. I'm not streaming because it wouldn't let me. I was just gonna save the clip at the end of the game.
I was watching this one dude play this game called The Last of Us. I think I'm gonna go play that shit. This shit look fun. Like a zombie game. Like,
Who is this against? As an inside linebacker, got to be
Boy.
it's like Walking Dead.
Because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially
He think he can fuck with me and people because he's from Jamaica. That shit would have been nothing.
Fuck with being in Jamaica, have dudes who be in there.
We'll play soccer.
But yeah, it was just, I wasn't that frustrated, Trey, but it was to
Shouldn't
the
be if I
point,
was.
you know,
I was going off and I still was mad. I was mad. Man, listen,
I wasn't because
before
I
you
was
told
out
us-
there to play defense.
Yeah, I understand that
first
too,
game
man.
when we were playing them garbage dudes, I said, okay, cool. I'ma just do assists and play defense. That second game when I saw them boys start shooting that thing like there was nobody anymore, I said, oh yeah, let me come out here and go to work. Up that, we not losing. I'm not about to lose and be frustrated.
Yeah, we just had to lock up. I wasn't worried about losing, man. Hey, but yeah, not getting the ball we open, yeah, that can get frustrating. I understand.
Especially when the person that ain't passing the ball is trying to talk shit. Like, come on, bro. It don't work like that. I be wanting to speak up for him, man, but that's not my battle. I just laugh at the situation.
Was she able to be able to read it? Huh? Once you learn all your words, we'll see what you can do.
Right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
What's wrong with your one?
Third down throw, but it misses the target.
You on mom?
Here now, Johnny Townsend.
Okay.
As he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline.
Who you gonna call, man?
Oh, man. Shit.
Who you gonna call?